Let's talk about Fragrance World and French Avenue because these guys are absolutely killing it right now. 2024 has been a big year for Fragrance World, and 2025 is going to be an even bigger year. I smelt loads of their fragrances at Beauty World, all new releases that are going to come out at the end of this year or early next year, and they were all fire. I've got quite a lot of fragrances from Fragrance World and French Avenue. Let's quickly talk about some of them. I'll start off with Alpha Extrait. This one is very close to Parfums de Marly Greenly, which I do own. And when I say very close, I mean people will not know the difference. Now we've got After Effects. This one is an Initio side effect dupe, and it is very, very close as well. It has similar performance to side effects. In fact, it might even have better performance than side effects. I certainly won't be buying side effects. Liquid Brawn. This one is all the hype right now, and for good reason. I'm getting over 12 hours of performance with this fragrance. This is my second bottle, and it's nearly empty. Vanilla, praline, it just smells incredible, guys. You need this one in your life. Azure Oud, this one very similar to Oud Maracuja. I don't even recommend buying Oud Maracuja anymore. This one is good enough. There's another fragrance coming out in this bottle. That one is an Oud Cadenza inspired fragrance, which I did try in Dubai, and I can't wait to get my hands on that. I smelt it already though, it's fantastic. Next up, we're going to talk about the Spectre line. There's 3 of them in the line. I've got 2 of them right here. This one, Spectre Ghost, very close to Arnie from Nice Charnay. And this one right here, Spectre Wrath, very close to Black Phantom by Kilian. This one right here is called Fierte. This is the best baby cat dupe I've ever smelled in my life. This one is so close. Yeah, man, this one is incredible, guys. Royal Blend. This is the best of all the Angel Share dupes on the market, and there's about 1 million of them. But I've got about 8. This is the best one so far. Royal Blend Nero. This one's a cinnamon fragrance. This one inspired by Gesa Sour. Now, I've not actually tried that fragrance, but Lattafa Camera is supposed to be inspired by that as well. So this is supposed to smell like that. But I find this one more masculine, not as sweet, more wearable, and better performance. This one right here, Essence de Blanc. This is the best Louis Vuitton Imagination dupe on the market. I've also got Art of Arabia by Lattafa. That one is very good also, but this one is stronger and a little bit closer to Louis Vuitton's Imagination than Art of Arabia. Divine Asylum. This one is a Road de Parfums Elysium dupe. Very, very good as well. This one is really cheap. It's called Saffron Elixir. This one smells very close to Crystal Saffron from Matière Première. An incredible fragrance. Tropical Kiss. I can't tell the difference between this and the £220 Stefan Humbert Lucas Mango Kiss. This one is that good. This one here is Pittance. Now the bottle is a bit crazy, but the juice is all that matters with this. This one smells like Pacific Chill from Louis Vuitton. We've got the Shadow Extrait de Parfum. Very good alternative to Ombre Nomad. This is just a few of the French Avenue fragrances I've got. Even the cheaper Fragrance World fragrances are really good as well. Like Soir. You know what this one's inspired by. Grand Soir. I would say this is around 80% similar, but it does the job. And then we've got fragrances of discontinued fragrances as well. This one's Starmen Nebula. Discontinued Amen Pure Malt. I've not actually smelt that, but I've smelt this, and it is absolutely incredible. There's so many good releases coming out from Fragrance World and French Avenue. I've got a new one just arriving soon. It's going to be inspired by Initio's Paragon, and I have smelt it in Dubai, and it is fire. People will say, is it better than Vintage Radio from Lattafa, which I do own, and I've hyped it a lot, and I think it is better. Also coming out, we've got Royal Blend Vintage, which is inspired by Old Fashioned by Killian, and there's another Royal Blend coming out called Bourbon, which I did try, but I don't know when that one is coming out. I'm not too sure what that one is inspired by. We've got the Vulcan series coming out, Sandance dupe and God of Fire dupe. Both of them are incredible. We've got Aromatics new fragrances. He's got 4 of them. 2 of them will be out soon. Another 2 in a couple of months. What else have we got? There's a load more Matière Premiere dupes from French Avenue. There's just so much good stuff, guys. French Avenue, if you do not know who they are yet, you need to find out. In my opinion, these are a better house than Armaf, Lattafa and Afnan. And they are the 3 big names in the Middle Eastern game. But these, they trump all of them in my opinion.